Good afternoon everyone. So this is another recipe for your collection. Today I'm going to be making seng choi bao. Now I don't know if you've ever tried seng choi bao before. You normally get it at Chinese restaurants, but I actually have someone filming me today, so hopefully it'll be a little bit more organised. So what we've got today is we've got a chicken seng choi bao, and I've got this wok. And you've got to get it on really nice heat and ready to go. Now the secret to a really good stir fry is having everything all prepped and ready to go. So as you can see, I've got all these lovely ingredients here. So the wok's steaming, it's nice and ready to go. So we've got some onion, and that goes into the fry pan with some ginger and some garlic. So those are all just mashed up. And you quickly give these a little bit of a stir fry in my wok. And once all those flavours start to come up, then you add your veggies in. So particularly these harder veggies like the beans. And then in goes the mince. So I've got here about 500 grams worth of chicken mince. You can put whatever mince you like in. I merely used chicken mince today because it was on special, but normally I'd use pork mince. I've also used prawn mince before. You can use beef mince if you want, but the aim of the cooking part is to just get it all broken up. It should take about 2 to 3 minutes. Now seng choi bao is a really good one because it is quite low in calories. It's got heaps of veggies in it and lots of flavour. So particularly when you're wanting to make food that tastes good and is also, you know, good for you as well, you want to make sure that it does have a lot of flavour. And with stir fries, the key to it is having the temperature nice and hot so it doesn't marinate in the pan, so it just quickly stir fries. So in the rest of the stir fry, we've got capsicum, which is going in. It's all chopped up nice and finely. We've got coriander and shallots, and these are going in at the very end. We've got my favourite fish paste. This is a soybean paste. I get this from the Asian food grocery. You don't need to use this, but you can use anything that you like. Red curry paste works a treat as well. And then we've got oyster sauce, fish sauce, a little bit of sweet chilli, and then some lime juice at the end. So these are your staple Asian flavours. Well, they certainly are mine anyway. Soy sauce and hoisin are other ones that you can use as well. But look, head down to your local Asian food grocer because this one is really tasty and you can use it in anything and adds a whack of flavour. It is a soybean oil with chili paste and lots of other flavours in there as well. So this is your mince. It's getting closer, so it's nearly changing colour. So you just want it to be chopped up nice and fine. Now seng choi bao, as you get it in your Asian restaurants, is generally served in lettuce cups. So that's the way I would normally serve it. You can use the mince for anything really. You can put it into dumpling wrappers and you can make a little wonton out of it. You can put it into a wrap and have it for leftovers the next day. You can put more vegetables in it and serve it with rice or noodles, and that can be another meal. So it's quite a versatile type of mince flavour as well. I'll show you. So that chicken is getting close to being done. So I'll put the capsicum in now because that one you want nice and crispy. And it smells absolutely amazing. So I've got some lime leaves in there as well too, and I can smell those flavours. So keep tossing those around. Now with the soybean paste, I generally put about a teaspoon, a nice big heaped teaspoon of that in. It just gives it a nice big whack of flavour at the very end. And mix that one in. Oyster sauce, about a tablespoon. Best thing about recipes is you can kind of just use your eye and shove in what you think. Because I probably got a little bit more than the recipe that I used for mince. I'll probably just put a little bit more, so more like about 2 tablespoons worth of the oyster sauce in. About the same with the fish sauce. Now fish sauce is just a salty flavour. It does taste a little bit like fish. But, you know, for people who don't like fish, you wouldn't even know that there was a fishy flavour in there. I just think it's a much nicer flavour than what your soy sauce in. A little bit of the sweet chilli sauce in at the end. If you don't like heat, don't use it. If you like heat, I'd put fresh chilli in, but the sweetness just helps to give the dish another flavour. So all of your sauces go in at the end, and that's the same process when it comes to any sort of stir fry. Once you've got your base flavours, your garlic, your ginger, your onion, you add your meat, your veggies, and then all the rest of your flavours go in at the end. So final addition, as you can hear it's searing up, is all your fresh stuff. So any sort of stir fry you make at the very end, it's really important that you put something nice and fresh in. So I've got coriander and some shallots that I've chopped up. So put all those in. And then a bit of lime juice at the end to finish it. So I just tend to use my hands to catch any pips, particularly with lemons. It's easier and it saves having to get anything out to squeeze all that juice out. I think getting your hands in food is much nicer anyway. So you give it one last toss through at the end and come and have a look at it. It looks absolutely fabulous. Smells awesome. And how's that? Dinner in a flash, about 5 minutes to cook, 5 minutes to prep. You can't get any easier than that. Alright, there's your dinner for Monday night. See you guys.